I don't look happy, do I? It's not because this day isn't blessed and God didn't give it to me and I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I mean, it's not that I'm not happy or blessed or thankful. I just could have used the extra. I could have used some extra sleep this morning. My sleep was off and on last night. It's just was, I just couldn't get a good rest in last night. Kept getting up. It's gonna be shimmering, whatever. I just could have used another couple of hours. And you say, well, why did you just take those couple of hours, Akara? Well, had I completed what I wanted to do on Friday, I might have taken some time and just came in a little late this morning. But and I might be still a little late because I'm leaving at 7:39. And anything can happen between now and then. God forbid. I hope this doesn't. You know how sometimes you turn on a defroster in your window and it gives the opposite effect until it goes into effect. It kind of fogs it up to defog it. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's what I have going. Well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's probably because it's a little chilly this morning. Thank you, Jesus. 67 degrees. You know, I remember in this winter, I was like, ooh, I can't wait to the summer or the spring, to warmer weather, longer days. And that's the only thing that I am going to miss about the summer and spring season, or the summer season, is the longer days. I absolutely can't stand the short days that are coming ahead. I absolutely can't stand them. I almost want to take the road to go to work because I hate traffic. I usually can deal with it, and I really don't have to deal with that much traffic, you know, en route going to work and from home, because I really don't go far, and God has really blessed me with pretty much living and working in the same city. Like I have not had, like, there's moments, short moments in my, oh, I should have taken the street. Oh, for God's sake. I'm getting off on Moreland because this is freaking ridiculous. And this is why I wish I got up early. But at the first alarm at 6 o'clock, I should have gotten up at 6 o'clock and went to work, because I've seen way too many brake lights on. And then you got people that's just stupid and don't know how to drive. At least when I see brake lights on the street. Okay, you know what? The devil, you was a liar. First of all, I realized I have a bad attitude. Oh no, devil, this day is the day the Lord has made, and I will be happy and rejoice within it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, I woke up this morning. I'm thankful I have a job that needs me. Glory be to God. You know, that I'm not just doing busy work at this job, but I'm actually doing something they need me to do. It's not like I'm going there and let me find my reason to be here. That's not my situation. Hold up. And I promise you, I'm not doing this for the cameras. It's like I just realized I'm sitting up here complaining. And it's like, well, you know what? God has been too good to me for me to be sitting up here whining about traffic, whining about wanting to have extra time and sleep. You know what? You know what? So the auntie nugget, the auntie advice today is, yes, the weekend's over. You're back at work. You know what I'm saying? Your attitude, that looked weird. Your attitude determines your altitude. And if you complaining about your job and complaining about the people you work with, you're going to have a horrible day, because that's what you're focused on, honey. Change it around. If you don't like where you work, start looking for another job that you love to do. Okay? You're not stuck there. No one's making you stay at a job that you don't like. If you want to own your own business, start making a real plan of a real entrepreneurship and do it. Step out there on faith and do that. If you're not happy, no one's making you stay. No one's making you stay. Okay? No one's making you unhappy. Okay? No one made you stay where you are. They're going to fire you anyway. So you might as well quit on your own accord and look for something that you really like. Stop spending more than you make and start preparing to leave. Start praying if you're saved and born again, or, start praying to God. Start looking to his face like, Lord, I'm ready to leave. I don't like this place no more. On that note, funny story, true story. I was working for a small business, and it was all good at first. I did get to do a lot of things, but it was a lot of things that I began to not like. Okay, I'm sitting up here, stay authentic, Akara. I didn't like about the owner and how he ran his business. It's not that person personally, but I could not appreciate how this person did business. And I was also being pushed to do some things that I did not like doing. Nothing illegal, by the way. It was nothing illegal. Everything was above board. But I don't like doing telemarketing. Okay? Done it a couple of times as a young adult. Fell for the you can make up to bull crap. I hate, and I mean it exactly the H. I hate doing telemarketing. I hate getting telemarketing calls. Therefore, I hate the whole concept of calling, whether it's straight to business or a person that's at home, trying to sell them a product they weren't even looking for. Okay? I don't even like trying to sell someone a product that they ain't come looking for. They're not inquiring. I am more of, if I was going to say my style of marketing, it would be commercials. It would be, because yes, you're still in that aspect. You're still getting the, what's the word I want to say? Revealing a product that the person may not have been asking for, but it's more of a, did you know? Look, commercial. Look at what I can do. Look at what this can do. This is a new product. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I have this. But all in all, I'm not really a marketer. I'm not a salesperson. Okay? I cannot appreciate a salesperson. I do not like salespeople. Okay? I'm going to buy the product no matter what you say. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to buy the product or I'm not going to buy it. That's correction. Let me correct myself. I'm going to either buy or not buy this product no matter what you say. Okay? Because, you know, but if you could draw me, and I'm more a person that will show you the product, or I'll have music, I would draw your attention to me, not by saying, hey baby, how you doing, queen? How you doing, king? I hate that. I hate that. I hate that if I'm walking through like, oh, I hope they have Sweet Auburn Day. They probably won't. Anyway, but like some vending events where you're just walking and all these vendors. I hate when dudes like, how you doing, queen? How you doing, king? Shut up. Okay? Who told you I was a queen? Okay? And if you're going to address me as royalty, what you will say is, hi, your highness, I have a product that I'd like for you to try. It is not, hey, queen. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I'd rather you call me, what's up, sister? That feels good to me, but whatever. True story. So I was working there, and it became a burden to me. It became a burden to me because I was doing certain parts of the jobs I hated to do, and I was being made to do it, even though it's not like this where I was working, I did not apply. Okay? I was the person, the owner called me. So that means that person was a personal friend of me, because I'm not just going to pick up, hey girl, you want a job? Come on through here. It wasn't one of those. It's not something I saw in a paper. Oh, dang. Ooh, y'all don't do that. It's not something I saw on Craigslist or on Google or any of these search engines. It was a personal associate of mine that I knew. And you know, I knew this person, and I hate telemarketing, and that became the part of my job description. I hated it with my soul, and I didn't like doing like, hey, shaking the product in your face and come over here, check this out. I don't like that. I like putting up the display and letting them come. Either they gonna like it or they're not. That's just my thing. Okay? That's just my thing. I have never been a person that is good on sales. Just never been my thing. You know, or marketing. Has not been my thing. Now, I'll try out a product and be like, girl, you know, word of mouth. I'll tell people if there's a good product. But trying to sell somebody a product that, you know, maybe not everybody's going to be interested in or whatever. Anyway, so moving on. And it became a burden. I wasn't making enough money to pay my bills. And it became a burden. So, I mean, like, and I tried my hardest now. As though I hated telemarketing and sales, especially when my bills was being due, and I was trying, and my son was, had got caught and was in jail over something he really feel like he wasn't, it was wrongful, and I'm still side-eyed and making my eyes small at Cobb County and the lady he was staying with. But, I put my all, especially because this is around Super Bowl, so I'm out there doing everything that I hate doing, shaking the product. Hey, come over here, doing everything. I'm doing everything but breakdancing in front of the vending's table. Okay? I'm walking up and down the street. I'm doing everything that I don't like doing. And I was like, Lord, I cannot do this anymore. And I still didn't make no money. I mean, like, I made very little. And then there was some janky things that this person claimed they couldn't find some products and then charged me for it. And there was other things. When I'm owing my job, oh, there's a problem. Okay. Honeys, let me tell you something. If you work, you should never owe your job anything but your time. They're paying for your time. Okay? Okay? If you owe them, you're not working for that person. You're working for yourself, and you have paid for a product. Always cover your ass. Okay? Because people will try to get you. Okay? And I ended up having to owe him for some other things that I was going out. It had gotten janky, and it became a burden. And I prayed about it. I was like, I didn't even ask for this. I didn't even apply for this job. I didn't even ask this person for this job. I just agreed to come through and help out, since I wasn't working full-time somewhere. I had just left a job that I would have loved if it wasn't for the manager. I walked away from my very first job, like, on purpose. Not like, oh, I left, I know I've left plenty of jobs, but, like, literally, like, I'm out of here. This is the first job that I left since I've been a young adult. Let me correct myself. Like, this shit's for the birds. Because of the way management was treating me. I said, I am too old to be treated like this. Oh, hell no. Okay. Again, I hate to say it, but it was a black business. Both. That's 2 of the black-owned businesses that I worked for in a 2-year span treated me like shit. Well, let me, nah, it was a horrible experience working for black businesses. And it pains me to say that. But long story short, I prayed about it, and I promise you, I was like, God, I remember sitting in the office and praying, God, I'm ready to get out of here. And at that very moment, I got a call for an assignment at the job that I'm at now. So if you don't like where you work, God will do it. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. I am a testimony. If you don't like it, Say, God, I'm ready to get out of here. Show me another place to go. And he put me here. And I've been here for almost 3 years. You all have a wonderful day. I've made it to my destination. Remember, love yourself, love your neighbors, and stay authentic. And have a better attitude about today. God bless you with another day. All right? Bye.